Imagine yourself in a time around 2000 BC amidst the ancient civilizations. Here begins the intriguing tale of the ancient Israelites, a story of faith, perseverance, and divine destiny. In the heart of Mesopotamia, in the thriving city of Ur, we meet a man named Abraham, known as the Patriarch of the Israelites. Abraham is a figure of monumental importance, a man chosen by God to embark on a journey that would change the course of history. He was directed to leave his home and venture westward to a land called Canaan, a place he was promised would belong to his descendants. A covenant with God, a promise of a nation born from his lineage. Abraham's life was marked by trials and triumphs, but his unwavering faith set the stage for the next act of our narrative. Enter Isaac, Abraham's son, born to Sarah in her old age. Isaac, whose name means laughter, was the embodiment of the divine promise to Abraham. His life, however, was not devoid of challenges. From being nearly sacrificed by his father in an ultimate test of faith, to navigating the complexities of fatherhood himself, Isaac's story is a testament to endurance and resolve. The narrative then shifts to Jacob, Isaac's son, and a character of considerable significance. Jacob, whose life was marked by struggle and transformation, was later named Israel, meaning one who struggles with God. His life was filled with dramatic turns, from his rivalry with his brother Esau to his mystical encounter with an angel. Yet his most important contribution to this tale was his 12 sons. These 12 sons, each with their own stories, their own triumphs and tribulations, became the founders of the 12 tribes of Israel. From Reuben, the firstborn, to Benjamin, the youngest, each son represented a unique piece of the Israelite identity. They were the threads that wove together the fabric of a nation. The 12 sons of Jacob, each leading to a tribe, formed the foundation of the nation we now know as Israel. Before we continue, if you'd like to journey with us to know more about such captivating historical narratives, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, 10-Minute Timelines. Now, back to the Israelites. The 12 tribes of Israel, each named after one of Jacob's sons, played a pivotal role in shaping the destiny of the Israelites. Let's embark on a journey to explore these tribes, their characteristics, their roles, and their influence on the Israelite civilization. First up, we have the tribe of Reuben, the eldest son of Jacob. Known for their agricultural prowess, they were often the breadbasket of the Israelite nation, providing sustenance in times of need. Next, we have Simeon, a tribe known for their warrior-like nature. Their fierceness in battle was a double-edged sword, bringing both victory and conflict. Levi, the third tribe, was unique as they were designated as priests, responsible for spiritual guidance and religious rituals. This tribe didn't own land, but their role was arguably the most crucial, maintaining the spiritual health of the nation. Judah, the fourth tribe, is perhaps the most well-known. From the tribe of Judah came David, the legendary king. God had also promised that Israel's Messiah would come from the tribe of Judah, and specifically through King David's line. Many believe that Jesus Christ from the tribe of Judah and the line of David was the fulfillment of this promise. Both David and Jesus were known for their leadership skills and courage. Zebulun, the fifth tribe, were skilled traders and seafarers, connecting Israel with the wider world through trade routes and maritime expeditions. Issachar, the sixth tribe, were known for their wisdom and intellectual prowess. They were the scholars, the thinkers, the philosophers of Israel. Then we have Dan, a tribe known for their strength and resilience. They were the defenders, the protectors, the bulwark of Israel. Gad, the eighth tribe, were brave warriors, often at the forefront of military campaigns. Their courage was legendary. Asher, the ninth tribe, were blessed with fertile lands. They were known for their agricultural abundance, providing grains, olives, and other staples. Naphtali, the 10th tribe, were swift and agile. They were known for their speed, often serving as messengers and scouts. Joseph, the 11th tribe, was divided into two half-tribes, Ephraim and Manasseh. They were known for their fertility and abundance, often associated with prosperity and growth. And finally, we have Benjamin, the 12th tribe. Benjamin was known for their tenacity and resilience. Despite being the smallest tribe, they held their own, demonstrating that size does not always equate to strength. These 12 tribes, each unique, collectively form the vibrant tapestry of the ancient Israelite nation. Their strengths, their weaknesses, their victories and their defeats all contributed to the rich saga of the Israelites. Their legacy lives on, shaping the course of history and influencing civilizations to come. Each tribe, in its own way, played a part in shaping the destiny of the Israelite nation, and their stories continue to inspire and intrigue us today. These 12 tribes, each unique, collectively form the vibrant tapestry of the ancient Israelite nation. Now, let's uncover some hidden gems about the ancient Israelites that you probably never knew. First up, did you know that the ancient Israelites had a unique language? While we often associate them with Hebrew, their language was actually a distinct dialect called Biblical Hebrew. This dialect was used for religious texts and documents, setting them apart from their neighbors. The language was so unique that it even had its own script, known as the Paleo-Hebrew alphabet. Imagine having your own secret code for communication. Pretty cool, right? Next, let's talk about their social structure. The ancient Israelites lived in a patriarchal society. The head of the family wasn't the oldest male, but the one who owned the family's tent. This might sound a bit odd to us today, but back then, a tent was a symbol of stability and wealth. The tent owner was responsible for the welfare of his family and servants. He also had the authority to make decisions on their behalf. So in essence, the tent owner was the CEO of his little nomadic enterprise. That brings us to our third fact, their religious practices. The ancient Israelites were monotheists, believing in a single, all-powerful God. This was a radical departure from the polytheistic beliefs of their time. Their religious practices were centered around the tabernacle, a portable sanctuary where they believed God dwelled. The tabernacle was so central to their faith that it was carried with them during their long journey through the desert. Their religion was not just about belief, but also about action and obedience to God's laws. Speaking of laws, here's our fourth fact. The ancient Israelites were known for their complex legal system. Their laws, known as the Torah, were a combination of religious and civil regulations, but the Torah was much more than just a rule book. It was a guide for moral and ethical behavior, encompassing everything from dietary restrictions to property rights. The punishment for breaking these laws was severe, often involving public shaming or even death. So, if you were an ancient Israelite, you definitely want to stay on the right side of the Torah. Finally, let's delve into their art and culture. The ancient Israelites were not big on creating grand statues or opulent palaces. Their art was largely functional and symbolic, reflecting their nomadic lifestyle and religious beliefs. They created beautifully crafted items for daily use, such as pottery, jewelry, and textiles. Their art was also deeply connected to their faith. For instance, they used symbols like the menorah and the Star of David in their designs, infusing their everyday life with spiritual meaning. These intriguing facts shed new light on the ancient Israelites, reminding us that history always has more to reveal. If you enjoyed this video, let us know with the like button and in the comments. Please subscribe for more 10-minute timelines. Until next time, stay curious.